Costa's still ahead of.
Is he? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's Stevenson in now.
They're throwing me off with the numbers on their jersey are
I
different
know.
than what's on their bike.
And their bikes. All right, here comes third, and that is Costa. So Costa does get the third place position. Regardless, it was going to be Stevenson, Costa, and Buskirk, 1, 2, and 3 overall. So that's the way that's going to break down as race 6 into the history books. And now race number 7. And wow, we're joined. Jordan Jarvis, welcome to the tower. We've got both Shelby Rowland and now a great perspective on this women 12 plus class coming out of this. And I'm just going to sit back and probably listen to a lot of this. But I do want to say this, Katie Benson and Kylie Stallings coming into this. Both of these girls want this win very, very badly. Katie, I know, had her work cut out for her in that first moto just to get the Moto 1 win.
Oh, it looks like Hannah Hodges and Katie Benson went down.
Ignacia Riveros had the whole shot.
So I think it's Ignacius Riveros and then Kylie Stallings
I agree
now.
with you. Hodges and Benson are down, and
they are still down. Katie is still down.
Katie's trying to get it looks like she's having trouble getting the bike up.
Oh.
She's remounted now and on the move.
Well,
wow.
this is going to be an interesting race for sure.
Yeah. It looks like
that changed the field at least for at least for those two riders and opens the door up. This is going to get exciting up front.
It definitely did.
Kylie Stallings is in second. I think Ignacia Rivera still has the lead.
I do believe that's Brianna Sheldma battling with Stallings.
Yep, she's in third with that bright green helmet on.
It looks like she wants redemption for the heat race they had earlier a couple days ago. It looks like Brie definitely wants to see if she can't get this win.
And Alicia Goggles right there in fourth as well, and sticking with the battle too.
Leaders now nearing lap 1 complete as they get things sorted out here, and very exciting lap number 1. We'll get it all sorted out and see how the players are starting to fall in place here as we...
Oh, Hodges is already putting a charge towards the front.
Yeah, she is, 172 there. She looks like she's close to, if not in a top 10. Rivero, Stallings, Shelton, McGoggle.
Benson's not far behind.
Brinsley Dice in the number 5 spot. How do you say that girl's name? 805 in 6th place.
No, we've already had this discussion, Rodney.
I was asking Jordan.
Oh, no, I'm not any better at pronouncing names.
Carrie Wilson in 7th, Malaya Grant in 8th, Alyssa Fitch, and Hannah Hodges. Hodges is in that number 10 spot, so she is making a charge up through the pack right now.
Riveros has a very demanding, I wouldn't say a demanding lead at this point, but she's definitely making a statement on these first couple laps and riding her own race and making a pace for herself up front.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see how far Katie Benson can come up. It looks like she passed the finish line in about 20th with Hannah in 10th, I believe. So let's see how far these two women can catch up.
Yeah, I definitely think they're both going to keep charging. We've both raced with them a lot, and we both know they're tough competitors, and they're not going to give up until the checker flag flies. So it'll be really interesting with their high first moto scores. Depending on how high up they come, they could really play a factor in these overall podium spots still, even especially with Hannah being in 10th. And I think she had a second coming into this one, so she could still play a big factor into these overalls if she continues to pick places off.
We definitely have to keep an eye on Kylie Stallings and Brianna Sheldma. They are still second and third, and those are going to be your championship leaders right now, I do believe.
Yeah, I think Kylie actually has the championship lead from looking at the board.
All right, we got Wes Kane, girls. We're going to watch this one, and we're going to check in with Wes Kane with our top 3 gold, silver, and bronze from the vet class there. And don't take your eyes off this screen because it's heating up down there. Wes?
Thanks, Rodney. On the Yamaha podium, Raymond Whitley. Good job out there. Step on over there so we can get you on Racer TV. Congratulations. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my beautiful fiance, Katie. We just got engaged about a month ago. Thank my whole family, mom, dad. Mainly my fiance, though. She's been through thick and thin. Every race, she supports me, and I got to thank Factory Connection for my suspension and the good Lord. And can't believe I came all the way up to wherever I came to get 3rd place overall. I was dead last the first corner, so I was.
Good job, man. Congratulations. You made it on the box. All right, Lacoste, come on up here, bud. We're going to talk to our 2nd place competitor or finisher here. Tell everybody what's your name, where you from?
Hello, my name is Juan Manuel Costa. I'm from Argentina.
Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my wife, I want to thank my other child, Agostina, that she lives in home. I also miss her so much. This podium is for her. And bueno, este podio para mi mujer, para mi equipo, para mi hija Agostina, que sin ella tampoco, con todo lo que hizo, podría haber sido posible que estemos acá. Así que eso se lo dedico también a ella. Y bueno, y a mi país, Argentina, Mar del Plata. Aguante, carajo.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. All right, Pork Sandwich, come on up here, bud. Pork Sandwich, come on up. Michael Stevenson, your champ. This one's not getting away from you, bud. There's your champagne right there. You're good to go. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank the Lord up above, man. He keeps me safe. My wife, man, she's my rock. She really has improved this whole program a lot. Kind of want to apologize to the crew here. Kind of been giving them crap since Supercross, and I was wrong. And I want to thank Wynn for putting on an awesome event. FMF, Joel and Kyle always got my back. It's Flying Machine Factory, but I'm going to change it to Found My Family because they're like family over there. They've been taking care of me for a long time. STCMX, that's me. Anyone wants some help, come on over, man. I'm not scared to help anybody. WMR, Nihilos, those guys are like family. I've known them forever down south. It's where I'm from. I moved north, doesn't mean nothing. Kirsten Stevenson Photography, if you guys are looking for a photographer, man, she shoots more weddings than I do racing. Stony Sock Company, Backyard Designs, Jared Hicks always hooking it up. Crawfish, man, thanks for the gas for getting me to these races. Thank you so much. Wes Kane, always a pleasure hanging out with you. Just having a great time here, I really am.
All right, congratulations out there, Michael Pork Sandwich Stevenson, taking a championship. Back to you guys from the Yamaha podium.
It looks like we got a battle for the lead coming up here shortly. Kylie Stallings is putting some heat down with a 2:06.2 for the last lap. It's about 4/10 quicker than the leader right now. Who knows? I think we might see a battle here shortly.
She's been charging up, and as well, Hannah Hodges is actually about to. She's putting some pressure on Gogol to make the pass for fourth. Alicia's not wanting to give it up, though.
I do believe this is about the halfway mark, so Hannah's definitely going to need some help. Kylie definitely has the lead by probably about 2-3 spots right now, so Hannah's going to have to pass her and get around her to get this championship.
Yeah, they're definitely going at it for that fourth place position at this point. I'm pretty sure Hodges would have to get all the way up to third to make a difference in the overall podiums from looking, because they had divisions in this race.
Yeah, and Kylie won and Hannah got second, so she's going to have to win and have some space between her and Kylie. But Hannah just put down a 2:03.1 as the lap time.
She's coming, as we said. We both said she'd be coming through the pack, and she definitely wants it. So, but Ignacia is still out front and taking control of this race at this point, and has put herself in a really, really good position at this moment. It looks like Hodges has put herself up into that fourth place position. And like you said a minute ago, Jordan, she has a 2:03 lap time to everyone else's 2:06 and 2:07s.
Katie might be a little far behind, but she is still coming up. She's made her way up to 10th place, and that is one of your heat race winners that we have to keep an eye out for.
Her lap times are definitely impressive considering how much traffic Katie's in, and I think all these girls are doing an awesome job. And as we both are not out here racing, but it's still awesome to see this many women on the track at this time.
For sure, and it looks like Hannah Hodges is moved up into a fourth, so that puts her back into fourth place overall for the overall combined scores right now. But it's still Kylie Stallings with the overall right now, and she is. I don't think she gained any that lap, but she's still right there. It's white flag lap, so.
But I think the only thing Hodges can do is if she gets the pass on Shelton, I think it'll give her third overall, because that would they both came in with a 2. So it's down to whichever one of them comes out. But Shelton still has about, I think, a couple seconds on Hodges, and the white flag is out.
It is out, and they don't have a lot of racetrack left, so Hannah's definitely going to have to put her charge on if she wants to get third overall for this moto. Unfortunately, with such a short moto, because of time, you can't make any mistakes. I know that all too well. I can't tell you how many times I've fallen here and accidentally lost the championship because of that. But Hannah knows that too, so she's coming back hard. She's going to try and make the best of the bad situation, and so is Katie Benson. She's coming up hard too.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been a valiant effort on Hannah's part. No matter the ultimate outcome of the results or what have you, Hannah has put on a charge and can't take anything away from the charge she's put on, but there's not very many corners left to go for her to make something happen. And Shelton has also rode a great race, and she took control of the situation that she was put in, and she's made a great effort in this moto as well, not taking any credit away from her at all.
You know, with the crazy results we have going right now, you know what's going to be even more interesting is going to be the Olympiad. Who is the Olympiad going to go to?
Good point.
Because I don't know if it's going to go to Hannah anymore, because she right now it looks like she's going.
I believe it would go to Ignacy Riveras at this point with a second in Supercross and a second in Outdoors.
Yeah, and it looks like we got a battle going in the last few corners for 4th place with Hannah and Brianna Sheldma.
Yeah.
Let's see who gets this, because this is if Hannah gets this, it'll bump her back up into 3rd.
Nope, Shelton was able to hold on, and that actually gives Stallings the championship, Riveras in 2nd overall, and Shelton in 3rd.
Wow.
And that was an interesting race for sure. And like I said, that Olympiad award's going to be crazy.
That's an interesting perspective to look at it from. I mean, when you guys come in here to race, y'all looking not only at Supercross wins, not only at motocross wins, but this whole Olympiad thing means something to you guys, right?
It does. It's definitely a whole